AEW Dynamite starts, and Taz is on commentary this week in place of Tony Schiavone. Darby Allin comes out with Rake from the band Ghostmane, and Darby versus Cody Rhodes, who has Arn Anderson in his corner. It's a good match, and Cody wins after he reverses Darby's coffin drop by putting his knees up, then rolling up Darby for the win. Nyla Rose versus Hikaru Shida versus Britt Baker versus Riho for the Women's Championship. Before the match starts, Nyla attacks Riho, then hits Britt with the title, and Shida hits Nyla with a kendo stick. Then the match starts. Nyla puts Shida through a table with a senton off of the apron, and Riho wins and retains the title with a roll-up on Britt. After the match, Nyla attacks Riho and splashes her through a table. Trent with Chucky T and Orange Cassidy in his corner versus John Moxley, and Moxley hits a paradigm shift on the ramp, then one in the ring for the win. And after the match, Sammy Guevara comes out and tells Moxley Chris Jericho has an offer for him, and Jericho's on the Turnatron and offers Moxley 49% equity in the Inner Circle and the Ford GT. Moxley says he'll answer Jericho next week in person. Sammy Guevara versus Dustin Rhodes. During the match, as the referee's distracted, Jake Hager kicks Dustin in his Rhodes and Sammy pins him for the win. MJF comes out with Wardlow, and MJF says he will verse Cody at Revolution, but if Cody touches him, the match is off. Also, Cody has to beat Wardlow within the coming weeks, and the match at Revolution will be a cage match. Then MJF says he wants to whip Cody with a leather belt 10 times in the ring on Dynamite, and these are his conditions if Cody wants a match with him. Hangman Adam Page is on commentary, and we're told next week there will be a tribute to legends of Memphis wrestling. Pentagon, Phoenix, and Pac versus the Elite, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, and Kenny wins for his team with the one-winged angel on Phoenix. Cody comes out to celebrate, and they motion for Hangman to get in the ring too, but he doesn't, and the boys celebrate as Dynamite goes off the air. We'll see you next week for the next Dynamite highlight.